Yeah, we're still on video. So I'm feeling a lot better this morning than I did the day I made my intro video. So I come out here. I don't put my tooth in. So I come out here as a toothless grandma, toothless wonder, and I just sit and commune with the divine and with nature and with one of my cats who always comes outside and sits on my lap. Today is November 1st, 2023. Oh, a whole bunch of birds just flew by. And I am officially beginning. I have been saying I'm going to do 90 days of beef, butter, bacon, and eggs-ish. But my inner, you're not the boss of me little girl is going, I can't do 90 days. So I made a deal with her, and we're going to call it 30 days, and then another 30 days, and then another 30 days, which in my adult brain adds up to 90, but it seems to soothe my inner child, so that's what she needs. A little background, this is not my first rodeo with eating this way, although it is going to be my first seriously disciplined rodeo doing it. The last time I tried to do it was a couple years ago, and my gut wasn't healed enough, and I had what we in the perfect human diet community like to refer to as disaster pants, only it lasted, I don't know, it went on for so long. I was just like, yeah, no, my body doesn't like this. I'm not doing this. And then there was some other things that I did in between, including probably like a 6 or 7 month stint working, being in a fasting lifestyle community and working with an influencer there and learning how to fast and doing a lot of different levels of intermittent fasting, and then also 36 hours, which is alternate day fasting, 48 hours, 72 hours. I did that for a while, and I think I got my body used to that. However, for you MECFS warriors out there, I will say that it was not a good idea. Like, seriously not a good idea. It was way too much stress on my body. I've been in a relapse for about a year and a half now. And looking back, I think part of the reason that I haven't recovered to where I was before I relapsed is I did that, which is part of who I am. You know, I just throw myself in, pedal to the metal, in for a penny, in for a pound. And that's a personality trait that has got me some really good results, but it's also got me sick. So, you know, but it's a learning curve, you know. So I did it, I learned, and it was at the end of that stint that I also went heavy duty back into my carb addiction, which I'm not going to go into the reasons for that, but it was just, yeah, the whole thing just kind of was a learning experience. But the upshot of that was I also learned how to make my super gut yogurt, which healed my gut to the point where now I can do high fat and not be like just running to the toilet every 30 seconds and not getting there in time. I have to do it. I have to work up slowly, but that whole thing that stopped me from doing carnivore last time is not an issue now, which is wonderful, because what that says to me, and I hope it says to you too, is there is always a next step in your recovery. And when you're working at recovery and you slip way back or things aren't going the way you thought they were going to, I know because I've been there so much, and I still get there. I'm still there sometimes. It doesn't mean it's over. You're going through a really, really, really difficult thing, but it's never over. It's never over. There's always something that you can do next, even when it seems like there isn't. And I'll talk about that a little bit more in another video. But I just want to say, so here I am out in my yard without my tooth, no makeup, and today I'm gonna cook up some ground beef, and I'm gonna fry up a mess of eggs, and that's probably all that I'll eat today. And in all likelihood, I'll probably just eat once, partially because I just don't get hungry doing this, and the other reason is because I'm still not recovered from the episode of COVID that came into our house 6 weeks ago. The acute part of it was over for me in a week, but I'm still sick, and so I'm mostly in bed right now. And that's what the body needs. That's what she's going to get. I don't think there's anything else I want to say. Ooh, more birds. I wish I could just turn the camera. So I'm starting today, and I will say that I'm not starting off from a standard American diet. I haven't eaten a standard American diet in, I don't know, probably a decade at least. So for those of you who are eating standard American diet and you found this channel and you're thinking, oh, I could do that, or if you MECFS Warriors, if your diet has been really sucky, which it gets sucky because we don't have the capacity necessarily to take care of that, I would very much recommend easing into this kind of a change, especially for us, because we have a partially stress-related illness that affects the nervous system and the autonomic nervous system, and you just don't want to shock the body like that. So a little unsolicited advice. So I've been on this path with nutrition with a lot of bumps in the road because of my carb addiction, and back, before I got sober, my alcohol addiction. And my body is tuned right now. My body is tuned up for this. So I think that's all I'm going to say. And we'll see what happens. Okay, bye. Thank you for coming by. I love you guys. I think YouTube, I'm not even on YouTube yet, but I'm going to upload these. I think YouTube says if you like, you need to have this thing where if you like the content and you want to see more of it, please like, share, and subscribe. And, it would be cool if you did that. I'm going to do these anyway. So tons and tons of love to you guys, and don't give up. Never, ever give up. I love you. Bye.